The long drive continues. Matthews takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 34. Matthews. That's a gain of 7.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
After running it, it's second down. Playing press coverage to the outside. They call his name again. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
The Eagles running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. The Eagles take it from the 28. Bradford's running away from another takeaway. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run.
What a backbreaker for the offense. To have a turnover here in the 4th quarter when they have the lead, the defense takes it back for a touchdown. Terrific job on the defensive side.
The Jaguars will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Puffs running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Eagles offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Eagles come out with a split backfield. Matthews on the screen. On his way. Touchdown! Phil, we've seen our share of blowouts this season. Isn't it nice to have a game that's as compelling as this one that's headed down to the finish?
Oh, it's awesome, man. And there's nothing like close games in the NFL because so much is riding on it. Every game is important for your future. Can you make the playoffs? We got everything riding here in this last quarter. I can't wait to see how it plays out.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Look at the defensive line shifting.
The ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. Sam Bradford's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
The Jaguars with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that, and they got to tighten things up here in this game.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain, though.
We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. The Jaguars have it at the 24. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Thomas is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
It's third down coming up. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. He's drilled as he throws.
Not a good play call. You got a small lead here late in the game, and you call that play. The defense stops it. Now it's up to your defense to hold on and win the game.
They're set to punt it away now. This will be a fair catch by Sproles. The Eagles offense retaking the field, probably still feeling the sting of their last possession when they were in scoring position only to fumble the football away.
Well, look how hard it is to score in this league. And when you get a chance and you get down there, what do? You get 4 or 5 maybe scoring opportunities every single game. Then you just give one away with a fumble. That's a terrible job.
Still on his feet. And Matthews is brought down. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Second down and 2. And DeMarco Murray comes down with it. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Eagles look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Lewis is 3 for 3 with that completion. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Eagles have it at the 44. Sproles is out there to receive the screen pass. Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Second and 13. Down the field. Phil, it's third down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Huge third and long coming up, and they're certainly in 4-down territory as well. Lewis is back in shotgun formation. It's another big stop here for this defense on third down in the fourth quarter.
Well, now the big play comes, Jim. Fourth down. What are they going to do on the defensive side? I'd say this. Don't sit back and react. I would attack. I would blitz the offense here on fourth down.
Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Eagles snap it at the 41. The Eagles now move the chains. Eagles turn the ball over on downs. Lewis, inability to produce the conversion on fourth down, in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good play.
Handoff. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football.
Go! Left, left. Green 90.
The Jaguars snap it at the 41. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you can stop that clock.
Loss of a couple that time. The Jaguars take it from the 43. Pass is intercepted. The offense has a chance, albeit slim, to win this game, but at least the interception kept them in it.
It did, and listen, we see it all the time. The 2-minute offense late in the game, we see quarterbacks throwing the football down the field and having success. I think they're going to go down the field, and if I was that defense, you better be on full alert.
The pass fails to find the mark. So the clock stops on the incomplete pass, and they're able to keep in their pocket the one timeout.
Yeah, that timeout gives you a safety valve. So if something goes wrong and you get tackled in bounds or you don't like what's happening, you can call that timeout and regroup.
The Eagles from the 37. Incomplete. That was Gratz on the coverage.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third down and 10. Got drilled as he throws it. Every play in an NFL game is huge, but when you're talking about fourth down with the game on the line, well, this can decide it all.
So hard to stop an offense 4 times in a row. This is going to be interesting to see how the defense goes about it.
They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. The Eagles from the 37. The Eagles turn the ball over on downs. Lewis is unable to come through on fourth down, and with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because all year long in these type of situations, they have been very good. But that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through at fourth down.
I am shocked they were unable to convert. They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point. Lewis is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Kendricks there to make the tackle.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Draw play here. That's a gain of 8. Well, you're down there on the field. You get to strut your stuff for the whole country on Thanksgiving Day, like you strutted your stuff up in the booth. How's it feel to pull off a victory here?
Well, I'm not going to answer those questions, but it's just awesome to win on Thanksgiving Day. You know why? Because you're the only game in town. In other words, all your peers, all the fans are watching those games, so it's a lot of fun to win on a holiday. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.